Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps. We need to talk. I have figured out the weirdest pattern of, say it with me, beige. Oh, that picture. The weirdest pattern of beige. So we're going to take a look at the last year, starting with last August through this August. And I'm going to show you every appearance that Meghan has made. And you're going to see how weird it is month by month and all the, say it with me, beige. Again, starting with starting with August 2023, you're going to see it. It's a once a month and it's always in beige. I only found 2 times where she wasn't in beige. Otherwise, pretty much beige. Take a look. Here we go. Let's go back in time and look at August. Jen, we're in August. Oh, I know. I'm talking August a year ago. That's right. We're going to look at all the times in the last year she's worn beige. Hint, it's a lot. Starting with August. One of my all-time favorites, August 12th, 2023, Montecito parking lot. I believe that's where we got the car parkles from. $1,650 Max Mara wool coat. Might I remind you all, 73 degrees out Fahrenheit. That's 23 degrees Celsius. It was warm. Needed a wool coat in August. Merching a new Calm sticker. Just a reminder, if you're looking to pick up one of these stickers, for $80, you can get a 20-pack. Anybody want to rush right out and buy one? No, seriously. Beige. Parking lot, height of her parking lot walks, merching stickers. This is one of the most, embarrassing things they've done. And that says something because they've done a lot of embarrassing things. Shall we keep going with the beige? Let's take a look at September 2023. Invictus, Dusseldorf, Germany. Who could forget this? What was it, like 3 days, I believe? Something like that. 300,000 pounds worth of clothes and jewelry. Thank you, Daily Mail, for doing that math. Look at the beige. Who could forget this? Showed up late talking about milk. Here you go. 300,000 pounds in 6 days. Excuse me. Showed up late talking of milkshakes. Marched in front of servicemen and women in shorts. I mean, could you get lower than this? I will say this every month because everything they do is awful. But so much beige. So much money, so stupid. October, Mental Health Summit. I'm using air quotes on that. Remember, it wasn't that. It was already this mental health festival plan. They set up one event there and called theirs a summit. 7-car convoy to get to this event. Remember that from their hotel? It was reported. $987 to look this stupid just for the top. It's listed as a $4,100 gold choker. Again, to look this stupid. I said at the time she looked like she was on a massage table. You know how they flip down the top sheet so you don't show your stuff, but you're like able to get to people's shoulders? That's what it looks like to me. Yes, this is not beige, but I'm going with it because it's off-white. Basically beige. Everything on the stage was beige. Her personality is beige, so here you go. Beige. That was October. Let's keep going. Let's take a look at November 2023. November 16th to be exact. You won't forget this. The Variety Women in Power event. Ushered off the carpet. I don't think it was a red carpet, so that's why I'm not saying red carpet. She's ushered off whatever color carpet. The beige carpet. She's wearing a very stupid dress. That very stupid dress could be yours for about $1,400. Is she wearing it correctly? Who knows? It bunches in all the wrong places. I had somebody in my comments arguing with me saying, clearly, it's pants. No. It's a dress. It's just that stupid. It's not altered or tailored, nor does it fit right, but she chooses to wear it anyway. Now, we did get images such as this being sat way in the back, and Miss Markle isn't happy about that, so that makes me happy in her beige. December 13th, 2023. She and her buddy have an event. Her buddy, Meghan. Okay. It's a Netflix event for, it doesn't even matter. He had a short film, apparently. I won't even say the name because why give him advertisement? Basically in beige. So she wore brown for this one. I don't care. I'm counting it. It's still in that color family. Boring, boring, boring. Doesn't make any sense. The funniest part of this event is, remember, she told the crowd that, quote, our 4.5-year-old son, me-son, showing him how to do photography, I had bought him a camera. He said, but it's not a Leica like Misson's. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, that's a thing that happened. That's a thing she wants us to believe. That her, at the time, 4.5-year-old was mad that he doesn't have an 8,000-pound camera, whatever that translates into dollars. Again, she said that his first word was something stupid like crocodile, something that kids don't, it's that whole tell me you're not around your kids without telling me you're not around your kids, right? All right, let's continue on to January. Now, I pride myself on my research and I looked all over the place. The only thing that I could find that they did in January was that Jamaica trip. And she wore that dumb black ball gown. I could not find anything about her coming to or leaving from Jamaica. I'm willing to bet there was some beige involved, but I couldn't find it, so we're going to go on to February. Don't you worry, they more than made up for it in February because she made several appearances all in, say it with me, beige, including this beige bedspread that she wore over what some of you guys called her long johns. It's kind of what it looks like, right? Her long underwear underneath. But again, love that she finds the camera when nobody else is looking at it. But yeah, Invictus, we know about that. Vancouver, Whistler, it was the lead up to that. That was February 16th, 2024. 3-day visit. I tried to find the total cost of this thing. I really honestly couldn't find it. I'm sure it was obscene when you see stuff like this and these big dumb coats and the big dumb gloves and it's all in, say it with me, beige. Now what I do love is Michael Bublé's wife's face throughout all this. Also, I love the mask slips that we see. She gets pissed at Harry. Look at this. He dared go in front of her. And by the way, he just looks confused all the time. She's mad. Attention's not on her. Here you go. Here's some mask slips. But again, in beige. I mean, again, this picture, I sent this to Jay. I was like, why don't we take pictures like this? Because, who would take pictures like that? Continuing on in February 2024, February 16th, February 17th. She did a virtual appearance in London for her dear friend. He was so dear, she couldn't be there. She had to make a virtual appearance. Of course not. She's a coward. Virtual appearance for her dear friend. How do you honor a dear friend? Well, you make it about yourself and you wear beige. Then February 22nd, we had this. She wore a $6,250 winter coat. As we all do. Let's see. It was already warm in Beverly Hills, but of course she wore it anyway. Back grid. Crazy pants, check. I mean, makes no sense. Sure, all the above. $6,250 for this stupid coat. And again, in beige. Here you go. Oh, it says 44,000 pounds. That's what I found for the Invictus wardrobe cost. So yeah, let's all run right out and do that. I'm sure she foot the bill for that. Let's go into March, or as I like to call it, Mecca of beige. Happened in March. Oh, only the most important thing. She rushed out the launch of, say it with me, American Riviera Orchard, and then nothing happened. Nothing happened, but it's the most beige website, both literally because, hello, look at the coloring, but also figuratively because it is the most boring website. And just a reminder, your screen is not blurry. My pictures are not blurry. This is how she released this stuff. Just these vague beige images of, flowers, ball gowns, and kitchens. Very feminist of ya. Let's go into April 12th, 2024. Harry and Meghan went to Wellington, Florida. One of my all-time favorite pictures to come out. So funny because, again, I just yell teeth when I see a teeth. I said before, it looks like she slapped veneers on her veneers on her veneers. I don't understand what's going on. In fact, it's so bad, such a bad picture that the Lemon Rats have accused me of altering it, to which I say, haha, I didn't. So you're actually insulting her because she just looked that bad in that picture. Who could forget? There's so much crazy stuff that happened. Who could forget? She ordered that, the woman, I tried to look up her name again, I couldn't find it. very high ranking woman that had every right to be on the stage, this woman on the left here. Meghan was ordering her repeatedly, come over here, come over here, come over here, because Meghan has to be in the center of the photo. And she can't have another woman standing by Harry. It really was disgusting. And then the next day, we got weird pictures like this. Again, possibly beige or off-white pants. Let's go into May 2024, right? 3-day trip to Nigeria. Who could forget that? It's estimated that she spent about 120,000 pounds on new clothes for 3 days. New clothes and jewelry. 3 days. Okay, sure. Again, basically wearing a bikini top in front of students. So awkward. So much beige. There was allegedly a nip slip in this dress. I mean, there's some scratching going on. Again, all in the color beige. So much beige. Just like these two trotting around Nigeria, calling them family. I would like to know, I think they had pledged maybe to build something. Was it basketball or something? I'd like to know if they followed through with that. I'm guessing probably not. That stupid dress with the keyhole we're going to see again in Colombia. So that's coming up. Look forward to that. All right, let's go into June. June, we don't have anything. Remember, May in Nigeria was such a train wreck. She basically took June and was absent. So we really didn't see her in June. And we roll over into July. And remember what just happened. That G9 Ventures conference. It says that the conference invests in early stage companies that empower the consumer to live, look, and feel better. Okay, why is Meghan there though? What does she do? Who is she helping to do any of those things? It really doesn't make any sense. Also a reminder, she was not invited to the Gwyneth Paltrow dinner, so that must have stung. Also a reminder, I don't understand these pants. They're not hemmed. They're not flattering. They drag so far on the ground. I don't even know how you walk in those things. It really doesn't make any sense. Then we go into August. You guys, it is August as I'm recording this. They, in real time, they've just done the first day of Colombia. So I'm not going to address Colombia in this because there's still more beige to come, I am sure. But here we have that CBS morning show that we just came off of course, making tragedy about themselves and wearing beige. Again, I ask you, what the blank is going on with all the beige? See my talk with HG. He beautifully explains narcissism and relating it to beige and all that. I really can't make sense of this. I really can't. I guess it's all I can think is she just thinks she's the greatest. I still stand by my wonder if beige makes her maybe in her head appear more tan or more bronze, something like that. She seems to think it's her power couple color, something like that. I really can't make sense of this, but I wanted to show you what the year has been like. And I would like to reiterate, I didn't cherry pick these. The only one that I can think of, there's two that I can think of that I left out, and that was the black ball gown to Jamaica, and then we just saw the Kimberly Paisley, whatever. It was like jeans and a white shirt. I could have put in the white shirt. I didn't add those in, but other than that, that's pretty much everything they've done for the last year. But you can see the pattern more clearly. It's once a month, and it's in beige, and it is so odd. It's just the most attention-seeking thing in the most boring color. I can't make sense of this. I'm dying to know your thoughts on all this. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What is with this pattern? What is with the beige? What do you think is going on? If you didn't listen to the HG twins interview, definitely please go listen to that. We go all into our theories. I'm curious to know yours. As always, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And I can't wait to bring you more beige. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Hey, if you haven't checked out the merch, we have the Halloween merch. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Oh no. Here to take out the lemon rats. Definitely check that out if you haven't already. Thank you to everybody who has ordered. I really appreciate that. The response to the merch has been incredible. I hope you guys have the best day. I can't wait to bring you more beige. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.